Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel, A Little Bit French. Over the weekend, I started a journal using some floral prints from Sweet Pea Curiosities, that pink floral fabric paper junk journal ephemera from Sweet Pea Curiosities. You can get this on Amazon. And I think when she means fabric papers is that she made copies of fabrics. You can see when you get it, you can see that it is fabric. It's not actual fabric papers in here. And I've started decorating this, so I thought I'd turn on the camera and share that with you. I'll show you when I turn the pages, I'll show you. This is a mixture of original papers, ephemera, book pages, French papers, and digitals. I added this to that page, and then I'm going to add this somewhere. Kind of like that. I hope you're having a good week. Ooh, that's pretty. But it's kind of wide. This one, I added this, I fussy cut this, and then I just wanted to show you the tiny, tiny numbers on this page. Very tiny. Goodness gracious. And then I added this, I fussy cut this image and added to this page. I just clipped that image. I'm thinking I'm going to have to trim this in order to make her fit. Kind of like that, but that's also a good writing spot. I think I'm going to add her here. I'm going to have to trim it though. Some of her dress is going to have to go. And I don't know if that's enough. It is. Okay. So our weather here is getting warm. I still have some basil to plant in a pot and some rosemary. Rosemary does real well here. Oops. And then I wonder why I have so much glue on me. There we go. You ladies found a home. Okay. Oh, and then she was a leftover, so I don't know where I want her. Kind of looks good on that page, but I also want to ink, so excuse for the reach. And we will do a little bit of inking on this one. Just adding a little bit of this and that in here. As you can tell, I already pulled out my favorite images. Okay. Oops. And there. It looks like she's looking at that flower or reading. Okay, what else do we have over here? All these romantic people. Lots and lots of places to write. I love this image. I am going to, well, I was going to fussy cut her, but I don't think I will. I like her like that. But I also would like something underneath her, but I don't want to cover that up. Oh, I just love that. I'm a-looking. I like her there. I wish this book would lay more flat. I could round the corners. I don't know. Let me get my other punch. I got it. There we go. There we go. I think the best part of this video will be when I share what I've been making. Oh, and I want to say hi to Marissa in Hawaii, and I want to say hi to Sharon Hirth. Sharon Hirth left me a comment and said, you know, when I say that I don't want to take up all your day or all your time, you know, when I'm recording a video, and she said that she always thinks to herself, oh, please do, go ahead. She likes it when I take up a lot of time. That's made me smile, Sharon. Thank you for that comment. I just love that one. Well, I know that this one is going to be, I'm going to also add pockets, so I'm not quite sure how much of this is going in it. I like this one a lot. So I don't, that one actually can be a pocket. It fits perfectly, actually. I might have to trim off just a tad. Yeah. There we go. I'll take off just a tad on the bottom. Okay. I can't bend it over and reinforce it on the top, so there we go. And we have a pocket. Can put those ladies in, or another tag. I'll do a flip through, but for now, that's what's happening in this journal. I love to take my time. It makes it that much more special. And this is a 40-page journal, and when you start adding to it, it'll get more and more thick. So I just love these vintage ledger sheets that I bought on Etsy. Just love them. Okay, so do you want to see what I've been working on? Let's get to it. Put this out of the way. I had to move my round table away from the credenza because it was blocking the drawers. I couldn't open my drawers. I just couldn't take it anymore. So right now the ring light is attached to the table, so I hope it doesn't shake too badly. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. Now, I photographed these and put them on Instagram. They're the vintage French envelope journals. And so I just opened up the envelope more and added. It's digital and original papers. Yeah, these are going to be ready to sell soon. They're blank. I could sell them blank and let the person who purchase these, they can fill it up, or I can start putting things in it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that in respect. So this is the other one. And this image is from Ruby&Pearlxo on Etsy, and this image is from AmeriaDesignStudio, I think. And I mention them all the time. This is the same, a mixture of original and digitals. So, and we're having family visits, so I don't know when these will be available, and I can't hold anything until, you know, I can put them either on Instagram or in my Etsy shop when they're available. Okay, so this is a box. Oops. This paper. This is just a wood box from Michael's that I shabby painted with off-white chalk paint. And here, I'll close it. It's pretty. And it has compartments. And then I filled them with, this is ephemera. A lot of ephemera in here, all original. And then these are just copies of my images, some that are in my shop. I copied them already and cut them out. And there's some new ones in there. And then there's this beautiful crochet trim. And then there's this bezel. And this is a pendant. And then this is a bezel with my favorite image. And then this is a pendant. So that will be available. I just have to price things, and after the family visit, then I'll know more. Now I'm going to try to move the camera closer. So let's see. Because these are small. These are actual vintage watch parts. When they used to sell watch parts in these tins, they're old. These are old metal watch part tins. So I decorated the cover. This one's religious. I love this image. And inside you get a pin, a photo pin. And if you don't like that image, you can replace it. There's a vintage rhinestone cross and a caplet, a Catholic religious metal caplet. And there is a little round locket with Mother Mary. And then there's this heart locket, but I haven't put anything in it. And then there's this rhinestone ball. I think these are connectors. And then these vintage crocheted pieces. Lots of stuff here to work with, like an inspiration kit. So I've just been dipping into my collections and thought I'd put that together. And then this one, same thing, old vintage watch tin. I added a picture. And then this is another pin, photo pin. And then it has rhinestone pieces and the same, the heart locket and the crocheted pieces and the ribbon flower pieces. And then this one is still vintage, but it's more shiny silver. And then it has this pendant with the little children in it. And one of my photos. Oops. And then this locket, so tiny, has another photo in it. And then it has the same, the rhinestone pieces and the crocheted pieces and the locket and the flowers. They're basically the same, but a little different. Each one is just a little bit different. And then here's the last one. It's the smallest one. And it has a heart locket, but I haven't put anything inside. It has the little brass heart locket. And then a photo. And then the same, the rhinestone pieces, just slightly different. But that's it. That's what I've been working on. And I'm also working on some more of the envelope, French envelope journals. So more of those will be coming. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be back as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.